apparently that's Alum Cave Trail going that way. We'll be coming.
For the Butthead. I mean,
Bullhead. Yeah, the crankiness is going down because he's going downhill. But so when we come back the next time, we'll be coming up that alum
my
or
going
alum.
down muscles are okay. My going up muscles said no, no, no.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah. Whining 7.2. We ran into a couple who had just come up and they said the trail was really nice. They're going to the lodge and then going down Rainbow Falls. And she's got a YouTube channel, Hiking with Miss May. They've done 2/3 of the 900, so we may be able to collaborate on some of the ones they have left that require car shuttles. But we'll figure that out. It was nice meeting them. And we have a bunch of youngins that we let pass us. Smells like pine. But we passed them now, so we'll see if we can stay ahead of them. So far, so good. It's supposed to really open up down at the bottom. Sadly, some of the reasons for the super good views are because of the Gatlinburg fires. But right now, we're just in pine forest, like Rich said. All right, here we are. That's Rainbow Falls. We're not doing it. Yeah, so that was the infamous 0.6 to get to the lodge, and I made it. And we are 6 miles from the trailhead. So, yay.
Actually 1.6.
1.6?
Yeah, you can't hardly see the line.
Oh, okay.
I know that was farther than 0.6.
Whatever it was, we did it. So, I'll have to go back and look and see on the video if I... Oh, stop it. I'll have to see if I thought it was 0.6 or if I thought it was 1.6. Here's a good little view spot. I was going on somebody else's video that there's some real good views. Now, I think it was from a few years ago, so maybe stuff has grown back up. But I mean, you can see through the trees. And it's a great day for views, that's for sure. This trail is nice. No complaints. But if we get some really good views, I'll grab them. That's a pretty nice view down toward Gatlinburg. Hopefully there'll be one that's more unobstructed. I mean, it's not so bad if you're in person because you can see through the trees, but it's hard when you're video. Hi guys. Nobody seems too concerned. Hi, Mama. Well, they are eating the wildflowers, so I'm sorry for the wildflowers, but... And they're very dark brown. Rich was commenting on it.
Look how dark that second one is.
And they are not afraid. But yeah, this is what they're eating. It's these pretty little flowers, but you know, deer's got to eat. Well, looks like this is the gear for the trail maintainers. And we see an orange flag, so I don't know if this is, I don't know which direction they're working. Maybe it will become evident real quick. That trail sure was nice. And there, it did look like there were some signs anyway of where they'd been moving some dirt around, especially on the edges, but it wasn't like dramatic. So far, no complaints. Would hike again. So many wildflowers through here. It's super pretty. We had to go down a creek bed for a little minute. It was a little rocky, but it seems to be getting a little better. We still have like 2,000 of elevation to lose, so it's not like dropping you down like sometimes they do on the AT. It's been more gradual. I think we've only come down about 1,600 feet in 3 miles. So hopefully we'll lose a little more of this and it's not straight steep down at the very end. We can't check Alltrails because Butch's phone's dead. Well, isn't that pretty? There's a road down there. I don't know what the road is. We just came around the side of the mountain and we got hit with a really nice breeze, which was awesome. We're not mad about that. The weather has been so perfect. That's kind of the advantage of doing this over doing the AT, because we can be sort of selective and there's no deadline. Of course, we didn't let the AT have a deadline either, but yeah, we can just pick nice days and go. So this has been really fun. I just got passed by Trail Runner. He had an Ironman t-shirt on, so that tracked. But yeah, There's rocks up here. It's just a beautiful day.
Wow.
It's pretty.
Look at that.
Well, I can't see it anymore. I'm in the trees, but
Wow.
it was nice.
Wow.
Wow. We got a wow.
Trail going. Oh, you can see it all the way down there.
Yeah, so this was the perspective that I saw in that video. This is still the
I
carnage.
think we had a fire here.
Yeah, that's awful. And that's where we're going.
Look at the trail way all the way down there.
That's pretty awesome. We see where we're going.
This is like hiking out west. You can see the trail for 400 miles.
This is gorgeous.
I hate it for the fire, but man,
Yeah.
what a view, huh?
Well, we came around. We were up there before, and now we're down here.
Up there.
And it's just, ooh,
Up there.
so pretty.
Up there.
Up there. Now we're down here. We're going to come over here because it's going to get pretty again. I know I'm going to have to edit some of this because this video will be 8,000 years long. Wow. I'm so lucky that we can still do this as old as we are. Great water source. Probably about 3 miles from the bottom. Gonna have to Google what this is, but I'm gonna do 360 here because it's beautiful. Thinking that's AT over there, and that's Thunder Mountain, or Thunderhead Mountain. Oh, the wildflowers are so beautiful. I keep stopping and taking pictures. I can't even see Rich anymore. But I think are a mile and a half from the parking lot. It's kind of hard to say because stopping my watch, I think it was supposed to be like 6.5 from the sign, and I had 2 miles on my watch from doing Myrtle and Cliff Tops, so I'm guessing about 1.5 miles, but I could be completely wrong. They are everywhere. We're both tired. We've come most of the down. The trail will be really, really good for a while, and then it'll get rocky, but you know, that's just after coming 15 miles. You get a little sore and a little tired, that's all. Well, you can really see Gatlinburg from here. Which tells me we must be getting close because we were only like 10 minutes from town. So that's a good view. Look at him. He's standing there waiting for me. He's sick of waiting for me. Kind of cool. It's a big overhang. If it was storming and you were trying to get down to your car, you could hang out there until it got better. I have turned, I'm at 7.7, so if my supposition is right, we're like 8/10 from the car.
I have a very interesting pedestrian here.
Oh, do you? Hey, we've got some butterflies now too. The flowers just keep getting better and better. I try not to look at them.
Zoom in on this guy. He's very pretty.
Oh, he's nasty.
Look at his color. He's real pretty.
Yeah, there you have. Nasty butt. Yay! We have finished the Bullhead. says 6.4 LeConte. I have 8.76, so I'll do the math later. But yeah, we have this last 4 tents to do, and we are done. So, we did it pretty close to a 16, so we managed to add like 2.5. Math is hard. To Liz's book. I'll have to do some ciphering and figure out how that happened. Oh, last little bit of water and bridge. I think we've got like 1 or 2 tents left to go. It's real pretty. This is right before the parking lot on old Sugarland. Here is a parking lot at 3:30, and they are all down the road, and there's still a few spots that you can snag though. So I guess it's just kind of a luck of the draw. But we are done.